family. This is RC, and we are in day 2 of our 5-day challenge where we're talking about dating with clarity and recognizing the red flags, but also embracing the green flags. Today, we're going to be talking about slowing down and observing. Slowing down and observing. Listen, people are revealed over time, yet when rushing into something, it blinds the truth. Yet patience, it allows us to reveal or to see patterns of a person. I know most of us in relationships or have been in relationships, we might have rushed into a relationship. Sometimes it's rushed because we're having sex, and that clouds everything. That mudders the water. Period. But when we take our time to get to know someone, we can see patterns. And I think a lot of times when we're dating, we're looking at potential, and that's a whole nother discussion. But we're looking at potential, and we never look at patterns. So today, I want you to slow down and I want you to observe. So, of course, I always got action plans because I want to see you move forward. I want you to succeed in this dating pool or this dating time for you. And so, the first action plan is this: commit to observing actions more than words. I want you to commit to observing actions than words. We always have that cliche of, actions speak louder than words, right? So when someone tells you that they love you, but their actions of saying that they love you never matches up with their actions, then that lets you know that clear observation lets you know they may not love you as much as they say that they love you. So again, I want you to commit to observing the actions over the words. All right. Number 2, if you're dating, I want you to do this. I want you to note the way your date's behavior shows consistency or inconsistency. Again, if you're dating, I want you to write down what your date's behavior is like, right? I want you to observe it, write their behaviors down, whether it is consistent or inconsistently. All right. And I want you to keep tabs on that. And then lastly, if you're not dating, what I want you to do is review the past situations where rushing clouded your judgment. If you're not dating, I want you to just reminisce, go back, think on the situations that you were in where you rushed into something and it really clouded your judgment. And so when you write these things down and you look at it, I want you to review it. And not only that, then I want you to also write down where you can do better, and what you're going to do better. But right now, today, I want you to slow down. I want you to observe. If you just started talking to somebody, or if you're talking to someone now, I need you to slow down, right? I understand our feelings, our emotions can drive us most of the time into relationships. And then later on, our minds is like, how in the hell did I get involved with this person, right? And we lead ourselves into heartache, or we run into that brick wall consistently. So I want to help you break that cycle of consistently moving fast. I want you to slow down and observe. I want you to observe the patterns, the behaviors over words, okay? And then 2, I want you to also write down the behaviors of your date, whether they're consistent or inconsistent. You can put a category down if you want to. If they're consistent in this area, if they're inconsistent in this area. And then if you want to, you can have that hard talk with them about those inconsistencies, right? And then lastly, if you're not dating, I want you to just to look back over your life or over the last relationship that you had that clouded your judgment when you rushed into the relationship. And then I want you to write in your journal. If you got a journal or whatever it may be, I want you to write down what you would be doing moving forward to make sure that you are dating and seeing with clarity. Hey, listen, this is day 2 is down. want to see you guys tomorrow. Listen, again, I want you guys to put that work in. Put that work in. And also, I don't want you to forget this. When we love, let's love in the right way. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow on day 3 of day 5. We're almost there, man. This is exciting. I got another one for you tomorrow to get into. Listen, I want you to like, share, comment. If you have questions, please leave them in the comments. I will respond to those questions. I'm going to get out of here, family. But you guys have a great day. Peace.